we go. About 50 on the speedometer.
All right. 1966 Ford Bronco. This one's fully restored. All kinds of goodies on here. Cool intake on the straight six. Now would that be a 200 or a 250? Not sure. 3-speed manual. Selectable 4 high and 2 low, and then 2-wheel drive. Everything works good. Near as I can tell, everything's functioning. We'll go left to right, hitting the switches, pulling the knobs, and we'll go for a drive. Park lights, headlights, high beams, indicator works, lights work, signals, left, right, all works, horn works, choke works. I think this is the sprayer for the wipers. You can hear the pump working. Your wipers are right here. They're vacuum on, vacuum on. There they are. Those work. Those all work. These knobs here are to drop the windshield. If you take your top off, you can drop the windshield. Totally an open air cab then. Flashers. They work. Starter. On, off, and auxiliary. Ashtray. No signs of smoke, smell, or anything like that. Radio. Radio works. Single speaker radio, near as I can tell. You got Bluetooth, CD, and that's probably all the functions you'll use. Bluetooth is right there. Auxiliary cable in too if you wanted to. Nice down there, not a big hole in the dash. In case you don't like it, you just remove it. Glove box, some spare parts in there, and some paperwork to go with this TBP shifter. This is a very nice shifter. Really good positive spring feel. Clicks right into gear. It's cool. Really makes the drive a lot more enjoyable with this. Parking brake works. It's holding the truck right now. Speaking of truck, it is a half cab conversion. As you can see, it's just a 2-seater with a about 4-foot long bed. Very useful and very maneuverable. If it's just you and your wife or buddy rolling around, I mean, it's a really useful, handy truck. Console here, nicely done, painted up really nice. Paperwork on the carburetor as well as the handle for that door. I think all you need on this door is the keeper kind of set screw. Seats are really nice. Everything's really, just really well done in here. Rubber floor, done very nicely, conformed to the floor. Shifter setup. I think they moved it from the column to the floor. Just done really well, all right where you'd want it. Excellent. Dash is in good shape. Let's run the HVAC. So high. It's on defrost mode right now. And that's working. Low. That mode works good too. Push in for fresh air. And push in to kick it down to your feet. There it is. Keep it on defrost. I actually don't need it currently. It's warmed up a little bit this morning. 2 visors in great shape, recovered. Just really good. Everything's just really good in here. Day-night mode, bigger mirror, mounted to the windshield, kind of like a, if I had to reference something, it'd be like an 80s, 90s Chevy truck windshield mirror. Day and night mode works. We'll try and flip it out of the view. Gauges. We got a voltmeter, fuel gauge, which does work, temp gauge does work, 170, and oil pressure gauge. So between oil pressure and charging gauge, I don't believe they're working. And oddly enough, those are the only two gauges that light up when you turn on the headlights. These two would need a bulb, but that might throw enough light for you to see what's going on anyway. But neither one of these moves with the pedal. Kind of an indicator. Showing 249 miles. That has to be since restoration. This thing is mint. All right, well, let's go for a drive. There it goes. Okay, letting the clutch out, just moved everything enough for it to take it. Drop into first. There's low. I'm off the gas there. Just creeping right along. Good for low speed driving, hill climbing, pulling, anything like that. Look at this turning radius is awesome. We're gonna make it. We did. Alright, so that's low range. Neutral in the transfer case, 2 high and 4 highs all the way back. There we go. And 4 high works. Tighter you turn, the more the axle's going to try and fight you. It's just a little binding going on with the U-joints. Just remember that. We're going to kick it into 2 high. There we go. So here's reverse, left and up. Works good. First, left and down. You can hear that shifter working well. It's an awesome shifter. Listen to that. There's no slop, nice and springy. I love it. Do a quick run on the highway. Just go down one exit. There we go. About 50 on the speedometer. I'd say that's about right. We're keeping up with traffic. Very comfortable. Short wheelbase, straight axle. No way around that. Manual brakes, but they work really well. Signals self-cancel. Steering feels good. This thing is ready to go. Good visibility all around. Some of these half cab conversions, you kind of lose that, you know, seeing what's right next to you kind of feel. Blind spots. Not so with this one. Just right there, you can see everything. Got both sides with mirrors. That's a nice touch. No wind noise coming through. You can hear the wind moving across the, you know, the top of the windshield and the cab, but you don't feel it or hear it coming in. Comfortable driving position. The seat can go back about another 2 to 3 inches. I have it forward just because I'm only about 5.5 feet tall. Alright guys, well that's kind of all I got. Everything works on here. Runs and drives great. Shifter's my favorite. Good suspension, good brakes. Check it out. frankmanmotors.com. Any questions, click that I'm interested button on there. Otherwise, give us a call. If you're on YouTube, give me a like, subscribe, and follow. All those things help. And we'll see you guys in the next one. And that shifter is something to love. One drive in this and you'll really understand how impressive it is. The name of the company is Tom's Off-Road, or is it Tom's Bronco Parts? Not sure which, but that guy knows what he's doing. Alright, if you're looking for a classic Bronco that's just ready to go, hop in and drive. Here it is. 1966 Bronco. This one has the truck conversion cab. Check it out. 4-inch lift, 33s.